as I look back, I hope and wish that these type of people that I have been surrounded by were people that were early on in my life. And so I really want to be able to give back to you guys. Sometimes, as you know, the point of this is education. I just want you guys to understand that. And for me, without education, you're not able to make proper decisions. And these are some of the things that I lacked at the beginning of my career, because someone would have gave me the proper information, I would have been able to make the better decisions. So I think the objective here tonight for me is really to surround each other here with some great speakers, share a little knowledge. Feel free to ask questions, just more sitting down in the dining room and we're just sharing information. So I really appreciate you guys for coming. We're going to start with Sonia Booker and let her start to begin this night. She's one of the partners of Grace Capital Management that we started. And actually, we don't even need it. So, but if you want it, it's fine. But I'll let her begin. And you guys just sit back, relax, and feel free to ask questions. I want this to be more of an open setting, to where, if you have questions that you want to know more about or whatever, we're just sitting around amongst each other, friends and family, and we're just sharing information with each other. All right, good enough? Fair enough? Yeah. All right. All right, so here's Miss Sonia Anderson, Booker Anderson, and she's going to continue this night.
Good evening.
Good evening.
How's everybody doing? Good. I am very excited to be here tonight. As Walt said, and his wife Trina, Grace Capital Management is a company that we embarked upon about a year ago. We started talking about what was going on in the real estate market and how we could form a private equity company that could take advantage of some of the downturn in the market, which is, of course, everybody here know when you should be buying real estate during the downturn. So you're going to learn more about Grace and what Grace is and what we're doing in our asset class. But, like Walt says, tonight is about education. All the speakers, all the partners will be around all night to answer any questions about Grace or any other information that you may have. At this time, though, before we get started, I do want to introduce the Grace Capital Management Group, just so that you will have a feel for who we are and a little bit about, how we came together. I'll start with the first person I see, who is Keith Gordon. Keith is here from New York tonight, and as you'll find out, our fund mostly covers, at this time, Atlanta and St. Louis. And the other partner that's standing is my other half, Bernard Anderson. He's also of Anderson Financial Solutions. And we have Joel Miller, who is he's the head of our investor committee. And that's important. You're going to hear a little bit more about why that's important, and he heads that up. And Walt Harris and Trina, you guys heard from them, and they are principals with Grace as well, and Ray just ran out the doors. Ray! Ray! Ray is a key driver to Grace, because Ray came to Bernard and said, I have this vision, I have this idea that we should form a group to purchase multifamily real estate. And the good part about purchasing multifamily real estate is you're not really purchasing real estate. The way that we approach it, we're purchasing a cash flow stream, which is completely different. So what we look at is assets that are already performing, already over 90% occupancy. So we go in and we look at that cash flow, look at how we can improve that cash flow to make even more money for the investors. So that's the beauty of it. And that's how it works in a nutshell. But